Previously on MasterChef Australia.
Welcome to the MasterChef kitchen.
The class of 2014 continue to amaze.
Some of the best cooking we've seen in the MasterChef kitchen ever.
But when Brendan served up raw pork,
I can't eat it.
I'm not eating that pork.
he became the first cook eliminated from the competition. Tonight,
This is a new week, and guess what? It's a mystery box.
the most dastardly mystery box yet.
My mind goes blank.
Justin.
How am I going to bring these ingredients together?
It's the ultimate culinary dare
Licorice and chicken, I don't see it.
that will inspire some courageous cooking.
This is extraordinary cooking by an amateur cook.
Smashing.
Then, with elimination looming,
The pressure's on.
My mind's just going in a whole bunch of different places at the moment.
the most important meal of the day
That is delicious, delicious, delicious.
becomes the most important dish of their lives.
I got this for brekkie. You'll be a happy bloke.
The grand prize in Australia's biggest cooking competition. The chance to work inside the country's best kitchens. A book publishing deal. A stunning Alfa Romeo Giulietta. $250,000 to kickstart their food dream. And the title of Australia's next MasterChef.
So it's a week in and I'm starting to feel a lot more comfortable in the kitchen. With 23 really strong cooks in the competition, it's hard to get noticed. So that's my aim this week.
It's feeling semi-normal now. We cook, we go home, we cook, we go home. It's good, it's fun, because we came here to cook. I'm excited for a new week to start and for new challenges.
Surreal every time you walk up these steps. This is exciting.
This week, I want to prove to the judges that I can cook and I can cook out of my comfort zone as well.
You got that little excited apprehension on your face, Jamie?
Yeah, definitely.
Mystery box.
Here we go again.
Mystery boxes definitely scare me because you have no idea what's going to be under that lid.
I love mystery boxes. It's like how I cook at home, so it's a good challenge for me.
I have a theory that the more colourful a suit Matt Preston wears, the more trouble you're in. So today when he comes in with that big check suit, I thought, oh dear, something alive is going to be in that mystery box.
You got smiles on your faces. I love that. You know what it is? It's a continuation of a great start to the competition. And this is a new week, and guess what? It's a mystery box.
You know what? Today's mystery box challenge will be a piece of cake.
I'm hoping under the box will be anything protein. Please don't give me another dessert.
There's ingredients in there that we've picked that are simple. No doozies. Simple, good ingredients. You ready to find out? You can lift your lids now.
Beetroot.
Wow, what a combination. I love licorice, but licorice and chicken, I don't see it.
I look into the box and I see the licorice and I can't see how I can make licorice work as part of a chicken dish.
Right. See what you got? Cinnamon. Pistachios. Beetroot. Thyme. Chicken. Yogurt. We all know what that is. And my favourite, licorice. Anyone worried about the licorice or has just looked at it and gone, there's no way I'm going to use that? Renee?
I hate licorice. I think it's a really, really disgusting taste, so I won't use it because I won't be able to tell if it's great, so I just won't use it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You're right, Renee. It's disgusting.
Love it.
Disgusting. The rules are simple. You must use at least one ingredient from your mystery box. You've got a pantry of staples under your bench. You need to shoot for the stars. We're only going to taste the 3 best-looking dishes. There'll be one winner, an advantage going to the next round, which may or may not be an invention test. And you got 60 minutes. How easy is that? Ready? Let's cook. Your time starts now.
Today I'm cooking a cinnamon chicken with a beetroot salad and a pistachio cream. I'm choosing to sous vide the chicken because I want to show the judges a bit of technique. I feel like I've been a little bit invisible in the competition so far. What's going wrong? Oh, do I need to put this somewhere, do you know?
What are you trying to do?
Seal it.
Seal it? Yeah, it's just got to be dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then push down.
Yeah, I did.
And there you go. It's just too close to protein.
The biggest risk with this dish is that the chicken won't be cooked properly because I haven't sous vide before. I'm not 100% sure on how to tell whether it's cooked or not, so I'm just hoping for the best.
What a great mystery box. I love it.
And what I love about this box is you can go either way. You can go sweet or you can go savoury.
You've got a pineapple, so you've got desserts. The staples are all going to lend themselves to people like Nick, who love desserts, Georgia, that loves desserts. So, you can make a tatin, you can make a sponge, you can make a souffle. An hour, long enough to do all those things.
But on top of that, I think if you focus on that chicken, you can demonstrate to us that you know how to break down a chicken correctly, point out all the little cuts on the chicken.
But one of the challenges is they don't have a lot of herbs, spices, aromatics. They've only got thyme, they've only got cinnamon, and there's a whole world of ways of adding flavour which a lot of our cooks would love and rely on, but they can't access.
Did you see any blank faces when they took the mystery box up?
Amy?
There's a lot of looking.
There's a blank.
Yeah.
There's a blank. What am I going to do? Too many ingredients. That's the mystery box.
Previous challenges, I had started off really frantically without really thinking about what I wanted to create. So my thought process in this challenge is to just be a little bit more calm in the beginning, really think about what I want to do, and start off focused and grounded and calm.
I look up and Amy's just standing there. I don't know what she's doing. She's not cooking. We've only got an hour to cook. What's she doing? What's she playing at?
I'm feeling already that it's a good start to a great tasting. 15 minutes down, 45 to go.
Come on, guys.
Come on.
Let's go.
For the mystery box, I'm going to be cooking upside down pineapple cake with a cinnamon syrup. Desserts are something that I've really been working on. I remember one of my favourite desserts was pineapple cake. Mum made the first one, and my brother and myself, we both have our own versions now. Hopefully all the practice that I've done will just shine through.
Kira, tell us what the dish is.
The dish is going to be a roulade of chicken with pistachio and licorice. And I'm just toying with the idea of either a thyme and pineapple type jam.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're pushing it. There's some quite challenging flavours, because if those flavours don't marry well...
I know. It's a risk, but it's a mystery box.
I love the fact you're pushing yourself and you're shooting high.
Yeah,
If it works, you may well win.
Thanks. I've never paired licorice with chicken before, and it's definitely a really bold move, but in my head, it just makes sense to me. I think I can pull it off.
I'm going to cook chicken sausages. It's really a stuffed chicken wing, and I like the theatre of the fact that it looks like a wing, but it's actually a sausage.
How's that coming together?
All right. I've got a little hole there, so I might have to poach it first.
The mince is quite, the mince is quite coarse. So it's probably not going to come through that little hole.
Okay.
That's it. And keep it in there longer so it's really tight. Yeah, look at that. Looks quite good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Very happy with that.
I like the look of those. Good, thank you. Nice.
Tash, you've got more things on your bench than I think you could possibly have. Why the mayhem?
I'm trying so hard, but my mind's just going in a whole bunch of different places at the moment, so I'm just trying to get as the elements that need to go in the oven as quickly as possible.
So you've obviously thought about it and you know what has to be done, yes?
I'm going to do a licorice custard with pineapple and thyme sort of cake.
You've got a lot going on. Really try and give us something that we go wow about. Make sure you've got enough time to make it look spectacular then, because at the end of the day, we're only tasting 3 dishes. The best 3 dishes. Appearance is crucial.
So Matt doesn't seem very impressed with my dish. I need to get my head into the game. I've only got 1 hour to plate up a dish and I need it to be spectacular. I really want that advantage.
After taking some time to think about what I'm going to do, I've decided on my dish. I'm making a chicken ballantine with a pistachio and chicken stuffing with roasted beetroot and a thyme butter sauce. And I'm actually feeling quite confident that I'm going to get something good on the plate in time.
I'm waiting for the sous vide machine to get up to temperature so that I can put the chicken on. So in the meantime, I get onto the pistachio cream.
Is this yours?
Yes.
What is that?
Cinnamon.
Oh, cinnamon chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. That's clever.
What temperature are you cooking that?
65.
For how long?
I think it's only about 8 minutes.
8 minutes?
Yeah. 8 to 10.
Top idea. Love that. It's great.
I'm really starting to panic now. I check the sous vide machine and it's still cold. I haven't turned the damn thing on. How do you turn this on? Jamie, how do I turn this on?
Hold the start button.
Oh, thank you. This chicken needs at least 10 minutes to cook. Then it has to rest and then I have to plate up. It's an absolute nightmare.
It's a mystery box challenge, yes. Right now, is it a mystery anymore? Absolutely not. Why? 30 minutes down, 30 minutes to go. Come on.
Byron?
How you doing, Gary?
What's that?
I'm making a pineapple upside down cake, hopefully.
They do say that the quality of the cake can be tasted in the mix, right?
Yeah, they do. Okay, thank you.
It's good.
Yeah, thank you.
Make it work. It's like that.
I would love to be in that top 3. Last week was a really stressful week. It was tough. I'm going to fix my mistakes by learning from what I've done. You know, I just want to prove to myself that I can get there. I hope that I can pull it off.
Emily, that looks crazy. What are you cooking?
Stir-fried chicken with pineapple and beetroot juice.
Now, Emily, this might be the only time ever in the history of MasterChef Kitchen where pink chicken is a winner.
Thank you.
Mate, they look wonderful.
They're all right, aren't they?
They look smashing. How are they colouring up all right?
A little bit slow.
You got time, haven't you? You got,
I'm pushing it a bit.
Did you put them in foil or you just put them in the oven first?
No, baking paper, then foil.
Smashing. So if it comes together, my friend.
Georgia?
Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm going to make a beetroot pasta and I'm making a sort of burnt butter and thyme cream to go on top with crushed pistachios.
Have you done it before?
No.
Think you can pull it off?
Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully?
I will, yeah, definitely.
Okay then, we've got faith in you.
My dish is a chicken roulade stuffed with licorice and pistachio, served with a purple pineapple jam. I'm just colouring my pineapple jam. I often use beetroot at home as a natural food colour, and I think it's come up a lot more beautiful. My current job is working as a health coach. I have such a strong passion for teaching about health. I would say my cooking style is really just to stick as close to Mother Nature as possible when I'm preparing foods, because it's really important to me that eating healthy doesn't feel like having to have lots of rules around what you're eating. I just want to make every ingredient shine.
Right, young lady, how are you going to make us go, yes, this is the Amy that we chose for the competition?
I took my time to think about it. I didn't rush to the equipment shelves and try and figure out what I needed. I had to think about it. And I'm making a chicken Valentine with a chicken and pistachio stuffing and a beetroot puree.
So, quite classic, but quite a lot to do in the time.
Yes, so I've got to get this in the oven.
20 minutes left. Have you got enough time to give a gorgeous golden burnish to that?
Just.
Yeah, just.
Thanks, Matt.
Going, Amy.
I realise that I've spent too much time thinking about what I'm going to cook. I don't think I have enough time to cook my chicken. 20 minutes is pushing it, and the panic is really, really starting to build now.
This isn't week 2, is it? This feels like week 8 or 9 in terms of the techniques that are being shown, the ideas and the confidence under the pressure of the master of clock.
We aren't standing here worried, are we? We're standing here going, wow, can't wait to taste good food. And also, wow, I am worried about which great 3 dishes are we going to pick.
We've got Emily going right on the limb. She's made a beetroot juice and she's stir-frying pieces of chicken in beetroot juice to make this kind of red chicken. Looks like it's been char siu.
Renee, she's vacuum-packed chicken with cinnamon.
Nice.
And she's slow cooking it. I think it's going to be a very delicate dish, not something that I'd expect to put up.
Amy, the most wonderful chicken farce and pistachio stuffing rolling into this kind of Valentine which she's roasting. Whether it be ready in time, we will only know at the end of 60 minutes.
So she may have put it in a bit late.
20 minutes.
Ooh, that's touch and go.
But you know what? If she pulls it off, I'm hoping.
So I've decided to make a licorice custard with pistachio and cinnamon cake and just a bit of pineapple and thyme foam.
I'm just trying to make sure that my plate looks cohesive because I'm really struggling with my plating lately. It's just not coming together in my head.
In the past few cooks, I haven't been happy with the quality of food that I've put out, and I just think I really need to nail it today.
I accidentally stumbled on the world of food blogging and I absolutely love it.
I love presentation because it gets you excited about the food before you eat it. You eat with your eyes, and so it's a really great place to start.
Why do you hate me, Brulee Torch?
All my elements are in the fridge, and I'm thinking my plate's probably still going to look a little bit burnt, so I cut up some chunks of pineapple, cover it with a bit of sugar, and just blowtorch it a little bit to get that brulee effect on the pineapple. And fingers crossed, it'll get my dish tasted by the judges.
I know we're giving you a hard time, but imagine the hard time we're going to have picking just 3 dishes. You got 10 minutes to go.
Come on, great job.
With less than 10 minutes to go, the water's finally come up to temperature. I throw my chicken in the sous vide machine, and all I can do now is just pray that it will cook.
So I've finished with some time to spare, so I'm really just thinking about my plating and how I can present it best so that it appeals to the judges.
Kira?
Yes.
2 different plates?
Yes.
Which is your favourite?
I'm not sure. I think the colours really pop on this one, but maybe this one looks a little bit more organic.
I have a clear favourite out of those. I think there's one that's absolutely would make me go, wow, spectacular. Another one made me go, yeah.
Oh, don't do that to me. Do you think this one? I think this one. They're good at those looks.
I'm loving what I'm tasting. I'm loving what I'm seeing. 5 minutes to go.
There's only a few minutes to go and my chicken's still got no colour on it, so I make the decision to get it out of the oven, get it into the pan so I can brown it.
Is it cooked?
I hope so.
At this point, I'm really frantic. I have absolutely no idea whether this chicken is cooked or not. I know I'm in real trouble.
You got 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds.
Come on.
I'm really frustrated with myself. I don't have anything on the plate yet. Come on.
10 seconds. You got 10 seconds to go. 9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's it. Step away from your benches. Well done, guys. Great cook.
Good stuff.
Good work.
Oh, it's a mess. It's raw.
Oh, I can't believe it. I feel like such an idiot. I'm so disappointed with myself.
Plating look all right. Everything's amazing. I'm actually happy today, so this is really exciting because I feel like I took my time. I took some time to put it all together in my head and on the plate.
And for the first time, I think I'm generally happy with how the cook went.
So I cook it like this at home, and because I had the pineapple on the base, I was pretty happy with it. The flavour's there, but whether they like my rustic presentation is another question.
Pistachio cream?
Yeah.
Well done.
I've had to throw my chicken into the machine and it's only had 8 minutes, but I just hope that it's long enough. Please.